Hi friends, Miss Horton here. Today we're going to read Build It from A to Z. Do you guys remember this book? Good. The author is Trish Holland. Can you guys remember what an author does? That's right, an author writes the words. Let's go ahead and read from Build It from A to Z. A is for architect. Good. An architect designs a building. How tall, how wide, will it be brick or concrete or wood? Where will the windows and doors go? She draws plans called blueprints. All the answers are there. B is for bulldozer. A bulldozer bustles back and forth to clear space for a new building. The bulldozer pushes the dirt and debris away. Now builders can begin. C is for concrete. A concrete mixture churns as it combines cement, sand, and tiny rocks, and water to make concrete. When the concrete is ready, it slides down the chute, and the concrete will dry as hard as stone. Do you guys remember going on our walk and looking down at the concrete sidewalks? Yeah. D is for dump truck. A dump truck delivers dirt, sand, or gravel for construction. The driver tilts the back and the load pours down. E is for engineer. An engineer examines the plans for elevators, escalators, and electric lights. He makes sure everything in the building will work once it's built. Engineer. F is for forklift. A forklift carries weighty materials for construction. Its back end is heavy so it doesn't tip over in the front when it picks up the heavy load. G is for grader. A grader scrapes at the dirt. It goes over and over the area until the ground is level. The grader grumbles and growls loudly as it works. H is for hard hat. And I is for inspector. A building inspector wears a hard hat. She knows all the city's construction rules. She inspects a building inside and out to see that the rules are followed. The hard hat helps her keep, what do we use a hard hat for? That's right, to keep safe. J is for jigsaw. A carpenter uses a jigsaw to cut shapes into wood. The saw has jagged teeth that jiggle up and down. Sawdust flies as the carpenter cuts out shapes. K is for, do you guys remember what the sign says? Keep out. A keep out sign tells people to stay away. Holes, falling objects, and big moving machines are just some of the dangers at a construction site. L is for, what is he on? Ladder. And M is for a mason, a brick mason. A mason climbs a long ladder to lay bricks for a tall wall. It takes many thousands of bricks to make a whole building. N is for, what is he hammering? Can you guys see? Nails. Good job. Construction workers hammer nails all over a new building. Large nails hold the building's frame together. Smaller nails are used for jobs like window frames and shelves. My friends, oh, who can remember what he's wearing? Do you guys remember? Corduroy wears them. And we saw them in the Three Little Pigs. What was it called? Overalls. Good job. And P is for, what is he doing? Painter. Good, friends. You guys remembered. A painter wears overalls to protect his clothes from paint spatters. Often, he is covered with paint by the end of the day. Have you guys ever been covered by paint after painting? Yeah, you have. I've seen it. Q is for quarry. Stone comes from a quarry. Granite, marble, and limestone can be used in buildings. Workers take blocks or long slabs from the earth with big machines. A quarry is a noisy place. R is for, what is that? They're standing on the, you got it, roof. Every house has a roof on top. Some roofs are covered with shingles. Others are made of metal and tile or fiberglass or even rubber. S is for, what is that in his hand? A handsaw, good job, saw. And T is for, where did we say a person keeps their tools? Yeah, some of you guys, yeah, you said you have it at home. What is it called? A toolbox, good job. A construction worker takes his toolbox to work every day. It holds saws, screwdrivers, screws, soldering irons, scissors, and much more. Everything he needs to do a terrific job. U is for utility poles. A lot of times you can see these outside of your house or in the city. A utility pole holds up phone and electric lines outside. The lines run from pole to the buildings, and sometimes utility lines run underground instead. V is for varnish. Painters may cover wood with varnish to make it very, very shiny. The varnish also protects the wood. While varnish is wet, it can smell like pine trees because it is sometimes made with pine tree resin. W. Who remembers what this is called? It's used to carry heavy things from one place to another. You guys remember? I heard it. A wheelbarrow. A worker with a wheelbarrow around a construction site. He takes dirt, concrete, gravel, or sand wherever it is needed. X is for excavation. Digging the hole for a building's foundation and basement is called excavation. An excavator scoops up the dirt and drops it into a dump truck. Y is for, what color is that? Yellow. And Z is for zone. A construction zone sign is often yellow. The yellow color tells people nearby to be careful. Trucks, machines, and workers are also always on the go. A construction zone is a busy place. And that is the end. Can you guys think of other words about buildings? Build them from A to Z. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. My friends, we've talked a lot about different tools that construction workers and architects and engineers use to make buildings. Can you guys remember some of those? I hope you do. I'd love to hear them soon. I'll see you later, friends.